listen, today, we're gonna go over everything on the board right here, see on the TV, we're gonna have everything we're gonna go over today, okay? So we're gonna go over safety protocol first, so we wanna make sure you know exactly what you're doing every single time you're in the weight room, okay? That means spots, anything like that, safety bars. Second thing we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch like we normally do before we start PT. We're gonna go over squats. Squats are gonna be to what we're not gonna use weights, okay, because y'all are not developed yet, but I'm gonna teach y'all proper form on how to do it, okay? And then next year, in 7th grade and 8th grade, you're gonna be able to do squats with actual weights, okay? The second thing we're gonna do is lunges. Lunges is gonna be a different exercise, another lower body exercise. Then we're gonna do the ladder and the dots. The ladder's right there. See if it's paint on the floor. We also have dots with most of y'all are sitting on, okay? You're not get overwhelmed by it. It's gonna be very easy, plus it'll be fun, and it's gonna be timed, okay? Everybody understands? Okay. Everybody kind of walk, slide over so y'all can see, okay? We're gonna go over what the do's and don'ts for a rack, okay? And once we're done with the safety stuff, y'all gonna be split up in the groups, guys. You gotta listen, okay? Okay, cause listen, if you don't know what you're doing, you can drop weight on yourself later. Okay, these are what y'all think these are called?
Crunches.
No, like what's the actual thing they're called?
A safety bar.
Yes, you're right, safety bar, okay? When do we use safety bars?
When you do crunches like this little.
No,
Whenever you
crunches.
lift weights.
Okay, that's kind of part of it. What weight training do you think you use safety bars for?
Strength. Bench press.
You can use it for bench press, but normally we don't use it in squats. Squats or anything inside the rack. Normally for bench, we don't use it because when you come down, you might hit the safety bars, it makes you wobble, okay, and it's not good. What do we need to have at all times? Safety bars and what else? What's the second thing you'll think we need to have whenever we're lifting inside a rack at all times?
Person holding the things.
Yes,
A clock.
spotter, okay?
Somebody.
So a spotter. Okay, hey, try to, come on, we can't be joking too much, okay? I know, but come on, we gotta have a little bit of thinking about what's going on, not everything's crunches, okay? So look, whenever you're squatting, the person will be inside the rack, okay? So they're doing their squat, you're right behind them. Just if the bar falls one way or the other, you're there to pick it up for them, okay? Everybody understands it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Well, these wheel out, okay? So whenever we're squatting, these roll out, okay? We are lucky enough to have very nice equipment here, okay? But listen, if you don't use it properly and you don't use safety bars and everything, that's how not only do you get hurt, the equipment gets messed up, okay? So that makes sense? Okay, so we need to make sure every time we're in here, we're being safe and we know what we're doing, okay? So whenever somebody's squatting, they're like this, they get the bar, okay? And you want your feet a little bit out, but okay, I'm just giving y'all a general idea. Whenever the spotter needs to be about right behind me, even with those black bars, okay? So about right here, and you're going down with him, and you're going back up. That way, if he falls backwards, we're inside the rack. What do you think these bars are for?
To catch the ball. To
Yes.
catch the little thing.
Okay, if you fall backwards and you're squatting, what do we need to do with the bar?
Protect.
Let it go. If you're squatting and you fall backwards, let it go. That's why we have these safety bars. If you let the bar go, it hits the safety bars, everything's fine. The weights aren't falling on people's feet or nothing like that, okay? Plus you're good. As soon as you feel yourself falling back, drop it, walk forward, okay? That's why we aim this way towards the wall, okay? Second thing that is a big safety thing besides safety bars are these clips. You see every single rack has clips, okay? Everybody sees them, okay? This is how we put them on. This little thing, if it's going sideways like this, that means it's open, okay? So it's loose, so it's easy to slide in and out. We slide them on and we click them, okay? Everybody understands? Okay? So, whenever we get, I'm gonna split y'all up on racks, and we're gonna go over the safety stuff to make sure you understand everything that we did today, okay? So, make sure you're paying attention. Now listen, if you're having trouble getting the clip undone and you don't know how to use it, not a big deal, we'll go over it, okay? Do not try to break them, okay, because they're very, okay, so if you don't like pull them like this, okay, it's just literally sliding back and forth, okay? So what y'all think's the reason why we put safety
To
clips
hold
on?
the weights.
Yes, so, just like we went over, if you're squatting and you fall backwards, and I don't have a safety clip on, and the weight falls, you have 45-pound weights going everywhere. We had a guy last year actually, he had 5 45-pound plates on each side of the bar. If he didn't have clips and he falls, that's somebody's broken foot, okay? We don't want that in here, okay? Does anybody have any questions so far about everything? Everybody's good about the safety stuff, they understand it, okay? So whenever I split y'all up into groups, I'm gonna ask general questions. I'm gonna say, okay, put y'all clips on, and we'll have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, we'll have one group of 3, okay? I'll tell you how to put your clips on, so I'm gonna get y'all to each put a clip on each side, okay? And look, the safety bars are gonna be a trial area, okay? This is how you do safety bars. You lift it up, and you pull it out, and you see how I'm keeping it like this? And we're gonna, nice and easy, hook it back, okay? You understand? Listen, we have high school guys that struggle with it, just bear on us, okay? Usually, we wanna keep it about 5 or 6, see how they have the numbers? That's an easy way to where, okay, I'm on 5 on this side, I'm gonna put it on 5 on this side. We wanna make it even, okay? Everybody understands? Okay. The last thing we're gonna go over before we put in our groups and we go over the safety stuff is, not only do we wanna be safe with how we're lifting, safety bars, clips, all that good stuff, spotters, we wanna make sure that we clean up the right way, okay? So, what goes up at the very top? 5s and 2.5s, okay? So the smallest weight, so where it goes right here, 10s.
45.
45, what y'all think this is?
100.
35.
Oh.
35, 25, okay? It goes in 5s, okay? We never have, so look, so it's always 5s and 2.5s, 10s, 45s, 35s, 25s. Every single rack in here has a metal one like this for the 45s and 2 rubber ones on each side. We have 2 10s, 2 5s, 2.5, 1 35, 1 25, okay? So every day you leave, you make sure your rack is clean, okay? Every single guy in high school does this, every single sports team does this, okay? It's a big deal for me as a baseball coach whenever we leave here, is I wanna make sure that everything is, we say leave it better than you found it, okay? So we wanna make sure we clean up the rack too, because that comes back to the safety side. If everything is cleaned up like it's supposed to be, it makes it easy for the next group that comes in here to practice safety when doing weight training, okay? Because if you leave your safety bar way over there, okay, and Evan throws all the clips for this rack on that rack, what are we doing, okay? Ricky comes in here and he's, man, I'm about to lift a 45-pound plate, where's my clips? I got no clips, I'm walking across, and guess what? Somebody might be lifting over here, and Ricky goes across them. We don't want that to happen, okay? It's funny right now, but it's serious. Like, that makes it to where somebody can get hurt because they're walking into a workout because their stuff was out of place, okay? So we wanna make sure our stuff is in place at all times, okay? All right, let's split up into groups. Y'all 3 can just go on that rack. Y'all 2 right here. Y'all 2 right there. And y'all 2 right there. So everybody gets a rack. So what? No, you're fine. Look, y'all gonna go right here. Okay, listen, let's do this first, okay? Let's try to move the safety bars up to 5. Okay, I'm gonna move y'all's back down because I use y'all as a demonstration. Okay, so each person, guys, hold up before you go. Hold up. Okay, you're fine, just let it go. Hook it back. There you go, good. okay, so you got more practice than anybody. What I want y'all to do is, so Arlen, you're gonna be on this side, okay? So you're gonna go up to 5 on this side, you're gonna go up to 5 on this side. The group of 3, Evan, you just go on this side, so Ricky, after he goes, y'all can crank it back down and then you can try to do it, okay? So, once you crank it to 5, Ricky crank it back down to the bottom, so we just know that you know how to do it, okay? Everybody understand? So I want y'all to move your safety bars up to 5, so I know you can maneuver them to where when we get here to squat, you understand how to use them, okay? Y'all go ahead and go, okay? If you need help, remember, slide out, go up, keep going. You're fine, keep going, 5. So look, the 5 needs to be underneath. Guys, the number 5 needs to be on top.
Pick up the other one.
Make sure we're even. Guys, take your time. Look. See, look. There you go. Got it. Okay, there you go.
What's the bar, 45 now?
Yes. Alright, so now if you're there, just guide it in. Okay? There you go, run it. You understand it? Alright, guys. Hey, come on, stop talking. You got it?
I'm on 5 or 6.
You're on 6, so you can drop 1. Guys, remember, the number that you're on is on top of the board. Okay? That makes sense? So it will show 5. Okay. Alright. Now let's practice doing our clips. So everybody has 2 sets of clips on their racks. Open them up and slide them on the board so I know you know how to use them. Okay? Again, why do we use the clips?
Safety.
Yes. Yes, for safety, but what does the clips do, Mark?
Oh, they keep the weights right here.
Yes. Okay. It is. Alright, y'all don't have to slide them all the way to the end. Just show it that you can know how to put them on the board. Now listen, look. Make sure this little part is aiming out, okay? Because look, if you click it back this way, it's gonna end up hitting the weight, okay? So make sure it's aimed out, okay? Everybody got it? Everybody good with it? Okay, let's take them off, put it back where they go. Where do they go?
In the back.
In the back on the hooks. In the back on the hooks, okay? All right. Everybody get in front of their racks. Okay, once y'all hook them back, everybody stand in front of their racks. Okay, we're all gonna do this together. Okay, so we went over the safety side. Okay, sorry, let me the computer drop it out for a second. All right, listen. Okay, so now we're gonna practice doing squats with the proper form. Okay, we already went over the safety stuff. I'm sorry, we didn't stretch. So after we're done with this, so let's all get in a, y'all can get where y'all at. We don't have to line up like we normally do. Y'all good, right? Okay? Alright, so we're just gonna stretch out our legs today more than anything because we're doing lunges, dots, and we're all doing lower body stuff. Okay, so let's go. Feet together. Now, y'all count it off to 10. Because I don't know what's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
good. Spread them. Middle. Down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, right leg. Down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Guys, remember what arm are we going across with? Whenever
Opposite.
yes, opposite arm. Okay, so make sure we're doing it right. Alright, left leg down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. Okay, we're gonna go shoulder width now. Okay, so just how you stand. Okay, that's the easiest way to describe it. Straight down. Ready? Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, let's get our arms involved a little bit. So let's rotate forward. Okay, go ahead, count it off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10.
Alright, reverse it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And last one, we're gonna rotate our torso.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, let's see if we can remember our jumping jacks. So spell devils. We don't have to clap at the end. Just do like y'all normally do. We're gonna spell devils. And that's it. Okay, ready? Want me ready? Go.
B, E, B, I, L, S, W.
Good, good. Okay. Make sure you have enough room. That's it. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna teach y'all how to do a proper squat. Okay? Where do y'all think your head needs to look while you're squatting? No. Forward and away, okay, but slightly up. Why y'all think slightly up?
Where you can hold the bar with your neck, or something like that. Like keep the bar.
That is,
Keep the bar in place.
that is one way to do it. Okay, so he's saying to hold the bar over his neck. Where y'all think on your back you need to put the bar?
On your shoulder.
Yes. Okay, you see where your shoulder blade is? You almost want to rest it. You see how it's like a little nook kind of in the back? That's where we want to rest the bar at, okay? So look, y'all just stay where y'all at and just kind of, I'm going to take this bar out of here. I'm going to explain it to y'all. Okay, like I said, y'all are not, okay, y'all are not fully developed yet, so I don't want y'all to be lifting weights yet. Okay, but look, I want to put it right here. You see how it's kind of resting on my shoulder blades, okay? And it's also like flat and it's more comfortable. What we have problems with is guys decide they're gonna put it on their neck up here, okay? And then once you get over 25 pounds on each side, your neck is killing you, okay? Plus you're putting strain on your neck. Y'all think that's safe at all? No, it's not safe at all, okay? So we wanna have proper form. We wanna rest the weight the right way. What safety things do we need to have whenever we're squatting? We just went over it.
Same clips.
The clips, and what else?
Safety bars.
Okay, and what's the last thing?
Another person.
Spot it. Good job, Ricky. Spot it. Okay, so we should have 3 things for the safety side, and then we should also proper placement of the bar and a good form going down. If y'all want to lift more weight whenever you're in the rack, form comes in a lot. Okay, some of y'all were looking at the boards and everything. Power lifters. If you're a power lifter, you want to have proper form so you can compete and lift more weight than other guys. Okay? Baseball guys want to lift more weight to have more velocity, pitching, and also hitting. Okay? A lot of stuff is building your legs for sports. Okay? So these exercises that we're doing are a big deal. Okay? So look, I want y'all, whenever we do it in a second, I want y'all to act like you have a bar. So you're just going to hold like this, okay? I know it feels a little awkward, but it's fine. Okay? So what you're gonna do is act like we have a bar. You see how I'm slightly looking up. Okay, my feet. Okay, so we're shoulder width, 1 step out, and feet slightly angled out. Okay, so we're here, we're coming down, 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 and then up. Okay, you want to go down a little bit further than you think you should. Hold on, stand up. Okay, so I'll say down, 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 up. Okay, so you want to come down to about right here and then shoot up as fast as you can. Okay, we call that explosion exercise. Contract your way down, explode up. Okay, does everybody understand? Okay, everybody got it. Okay, so let's try it this time and I'll see if y'all can actually do it right the first time. Okay, ready? Down, 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 up. Okay, or widen your feet a little bit. Okay, just look. Move that bench out of the way from me so you can have more room. Guys, okay, listen. Do you think you're gonna lift more weight like this or like this? Like this, okay? Why is that?
Because you make it more balanced.
More balance, more power. You have a better center of gravity, okay? Okay, listen. You have to realize that you're fighting against gravity. I'm sure all y'all went over gravity in science before. Okay, gravity is pulling down on you. You're going down with gravity, and then you're trying to push more weight than you weigh up. Okay, so we need to have proper form. What is the second thing we don't want to do, like leaning wise? What do we not want to do?
Lean forward.
Lean forward. okay?
Because the thing can roll down.
Exactly. And plus, if we're leaning forward, look how hard it is to squat, because then you gotta do what? Come back up, okay? And anything in life, any sport, schooling, anything, you don't wanna create a step, okay? You wanna make it to where you go from one end to the other, okay? Especially in weightlifting, okay? So, whenever we're talking about stuff like this, I don't want y'all to create a step, and plus, we went over earlier, the safety hazard of it is bad on your back, okay? So we need to have proper form, okay? So let's go down again, let's see, make sure we can do it right, ready? Down, up, only lean back a little bit. Okay, guys, act like you're almost sitting down on a bench, okay? So I'm almost sitting down on the bench and then coming back up, okay? Because look, some of the baseball workouts we do, we get one of these benches, and they literally have the weight on their bar, they go down, they sit, they stop, and then they explode up, okay? That is just a different workout, okay? But what does that do? What do y'all think that does? It helps us in strength, but
And
what
legs.
It gives us strength in our legs to move.
it does, but what do y'all think it teaches them?
Good posture.
Yes, it does. That's right, okay?
Wow.
It's a way to make them comfortable with going down low on a squat, and also making sure their form stays intact, okay? That makes sense? Okay? Alright, let's do it one more time. Let's make sure everybody does it right, and we're gonna go to lunges, okay? Ready? Down, 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 up. Good, okay. Alright, has anybody ever done a lunge before?
No.
Which was a lunge, Evan? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so look, some of y'all just might not know the terminology, okay? So, when a lunge comes in about, okay, what do y'all think y'all working out on a lunge?
Legs.
Yes,
And
okay,
lower front.
yes, okay, but what part of your leg? Front part, back
Thigh.
part, your butt?
Thigh, right here.
Okay, yeah,
Or you
Okay.
can have, maybe.
yeah, so you're gonna work out right here, right in the front, okay, your butt, and part of your calves, okay, because look, you're coming down, and almost, you see how my knee's almost touching, my knee touches the ground? That's what I want y'all to do each time, because look, you're also getting a stretch out of it, and then I'm pulling up, okay, you understand? So, extend out, so look, this is the easiest way I tell people to do it. Y'all see these little cracks?
Yeah.
On that's where the mats meet. Start at a crack. So start at, basically that's your line, and try to get to the next one on the next mat if you can. Now listen, my legs are longer than y'all, some of y'all's. Okay, I'm not very tall. Okay, okay, so try to extend out, so Evan and Ricky will try to extend out to right here. Okay, and it's like hard, just slide over so you don't hit this, okay? Alright, everybody understands? Okay, so look, let's way to describe this. What do y'all think one set of a lunge is?
Just one lunge.
One leg.
Okay, what is one lunge?
One exercise.
Think about
One what Evan
it.
did?
Yes, like Evan said, each leg. So look, this isn't one.
That's one and a half.
That's a half of one. This is one. Okay, so I went with both legs. Okay, would y'all want one leg ginormous, another one small?
No,
I think all kids would be scared.
legs.
Yes, exactly. So whenever we're working out, we need to make sure we're including both legs. Okay? Alright, let's do a set of 5. Okay? Do y'all understand sets?
Yes.
Okay? If we say, okay, so look, this is a perfect example on the board. We did front bar squats, 3 times 8. What do y'all think that is?
24.
No.
3 times 8 is 24.
No.
No, that's 3 sets.
Oh,
3
3
sets of 8.
Oh.
Okay, so you're in the weight room and you see 3 times 10. It's not multiplying the numbers. It's 3 sets of 10. So what does that mean? They do a set of 10. Say they're doing, okay, so they did stiff leg raises, okay? So they're doing a set of 10, and what are they doing after they do 10? They're resting, okay? They're resting, okay? So you do your set of 10, you give yourself about a minute break, then you do your second set. Then you give yourself about a minute break, you do your third set, okay? Then we move on to the next exercise, okay? See, like this one, these two are rare ones, we do these sometimes. 3 times fail. What do you think fail means?
That means that
You don't do it.
No.
Oh.
Think about it.
You fall down.
You
They
do
do
it
it
until you
correctly.
can't go anymore. So for a set, you're gonna go as long as you possibly can,
Oh,
okay? So we're doing calf raises, which is, they moved it, it's over there in the corner. Whenever we do calf raises, like this, but it's on the machine, we wanna do as many as you possibly can, so that last one, you're like, I can't get up anymore, okay? You're done for that set, okay? And then, guys, pay attention, please, okay? So everybody understands what the fail means, okay? So we're gonna do a set of 5 lunges. So remember, this, then come back, that's 1, okay? If it makes it easier on you, say that you're doing 10, and you're just counting like this. 1, 2, okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, ready? Go. Good. Come on, stand down. There you go. Like that, good. Good, good. Come on, guys. Come on, stay balanced, stay balanced. Look, stop for a second, look. Some of y'all are doing this and y'all like leaning out like this, okay? Keep your head behind your toes, okay? Okay, so finish your set. Go ahead, go. Good. 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 Y'all are done? Okay. Does everybody understand lunges and squats? Okay, let's see if we can remember our squats. Okay. Everybody ready? Act like you're bored. Ready? Down. Okay, what you doing wrong right now? Your knee hurts? Okay, you need to tell me that before. What are you doing wrong with your feet though? Be too close together. Come on. Okay, just answer the question. If your knee hurts, you can't do exercise, okay? You can let me know something. Okay, is everybody understand? Okay, last one. Ready? One more time. Ready? Go. Good. Up. Good. Good job. Okay. All right. Y'all get a shot of water, and then we're gonna move to the next thing. Does anybody need water? Yours, Saturday? Y'all need the restroom? Hurry up and go. Okay. Once you're done getting water, y'all sit down. Okay. Sit down right there where we were, and we're gonna go over the next thing.
ow.
Come on, y'all sit down. Y'all can find a seat on the bench if y'all want to feel more comfortable that way. Okay, the next thing.
He has a question.
No,
What you got? No, it's not a big deal.
It was a joke. I said on the safety board. It was a
No,
joke.
don't do that. You think it'd be a good idea to sit on the safe floor?
Why'd you ask the question?
I didn't.
Alright, let's see if y'all know how to do the ladder. Okay, let's line up on the ladder right now. Once everybody gets back to the bathroom, we'll start on the ladder, okay? Back it up a little bit so I can demonstrate. Look, let's do this. I want y'all to come stand along right here so everybody can see.
Alright.
Look back up a little bit. Stand right there. Yeah, y'all just line up along the ladder. Guys, I'll explain that to y'all again. Okay, alright, listen. Go wait for Rick to get back and we'll start back.
Hey, it's optional. All you have to do is, I have to do ladder.
This is $30.
Alright, let's,
You have to do like
y'all think the ladder's for? No, what's agility, okay? I'm talking about what does it help? Okay, speed, agility, and also, it's like cardio. It helps with your legs too, that is right. Huh? Yes, so we do, it's called plyometrics, okay? So you see those boxes right behind you? Okay, we'll jump on those, okay?
Oh, you crazy.
So, not stacked up like that. Okay, so look, we're gonna do some simple ones to start off with a ladder, okay? So look, do you have to hit every single rectangle as we go through the ladder?
No.
Yes or no? Okay, does that make sense? So look, if I'm trying to go as fast as I can, and I'm just missing a few, it's not a big deal. Get through the ladder, okay? You understand? Because look, this is what happens. We have guys going through it, and I miss one, I'm like, oh, and I come back, what happens? Holds up the whole line, plus you're not getting what you need to get out of it, okay? We're trying to explode through here and build up our legs, build up cardiovascular, okay? Which is, what y'all think cardiovascular part of it is?
Make your lungs something.
Lungs, heart, okay? We're trying to build up stamina, okay? That's the biggest thing. So this is a high intensity workout. That's what we're trying to do.
Like run fast, you need our lungs to like be able to like
Yeah,
expand.
exactly. Okay, so look, the first one we're gonna do is, all you're gonna do is hop each one. On my toes. Hop as many times as I can. Everybody got it?
I'm a bunny
Okay,
rabbit.
line up, so we're gonna get behind Easton. Everybody line up behind Easton in a single file line. Okay, listen. Once you finish, go right there and walk around and come back to the beginning, and then we'll go over to the next exercise. Everybody got it? Okay, ready? Go ahead, let's go. When it gets about halfway, you can take off. Go. Good. Okay, good job. Go. Good. Keep your feet together now. Almost act like you're a little rabbit. Good.
Alright,
Good
this
job,
one's
Brady.
good.
Good. Go. Hop, hop, hop. Good. Go, 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 Laura. All right, so everybody line back up. We're gonna go over to the next one, okay? Line back up right here on the side so you can see. Guys, let's swing around so we can see. Easton, go to the end, so like we did. Okay, go over. Yeah, just take off the rubber. All right. No, guys, line up right here. We're gonna go over the next thing, and then we're gonna line up back again. Okay, the next one, guys, listen, the next one is a little bit different, okay? You're gonna hit every single one. We have to make sure we're moving our arms the entire time, okay? We're trying to work out the whole body, okay? So we're gonna hit every single one. So you're gonna act like you're running, but you're gonna hit every single one, so. Okay, like that, you understand? Keep your arms moving the entire time, okay? Line back up, let's go.
I've actually been doing that.
Really? Yeah. Go as fast as you can. Remember, if you miss a rectangle, keep going.
This is kind of
Okay,
funny.
keep your arm moving. Yeah, go. Go. Come on. Good, good,
If I
good.
do this, it's
Good.
gonna count.
Good. No.
What is my boy doing?
Good. Guys, that's good. Y'all doing it better than the high school guys.
That's pretty cool.
Move your arms, Easton.
Come on.
All right. Hey, look, boys, line back up. We're gonna go over there.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, this will be the last one, and it'll be not as, a little bit harder. You have to take your time, okay? So all you're gonna be on the side right here, okay? And you're gonna tap each one like this. And what was I doing wrong just now? If y'all paying attention. No, what was I doing wrong right here?
Not moving your arms.
I moved my arms. Okay, good job. So we need to move our arms every time we're doing these drills. Everybody understands? Okay?
Alright.
Guys, if you do it, don't cross your feet, just like Evan said. Keep my arms moving. I'm just staying here. Okay? I'm just trying to tap both of my feet in this, into a rectangle. Tap, tap, tap. Okay? Got some of our high school guys, almost like a salsa dance. Hip, okay? Alright, line it up, line it up.
Where's Mason? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Get in line. Don't worry worry about that, ready? Go. Good. Keep your arms moving, Easton. Come on, go, keep going, keep going. Go ahead,
He's never moved to go.
move your arm, go, move your arm, move your arm, move your arm. Go quick, if you mess up, it's okay. Go, quick. Cross feet, don't push feet. Good, Evan. Guys, let him get it, let him get a little bit further.
I messed up.
Guys, let him get halfway so you don't overlap each other.
It's so bad.
Good. Keep going, you're alright, keep going, finish. Come on, you're alright. I know it's all over, but y'all need to come on. Alright, everybody, over here to the dots. This will be our last exercise. Everybody, look, everybody get on their own set.
I like the dance.
You get one, y'all get right here. Okay? Ethan, just give them out. Okay, listen. This is not as hard as I think it is, okay? So look. Watch out where I'm gonna use yours since you're trying to tell us. This is what we're gonna do. It's called, these are plyometrics as well. So what is the other plyometrics that we talked about? Yes. What's the other one?
Powerlifting.
What's the other plyometric?
Oh, the ladder.
Yes, the ladder. Okay, we just did. Okay, so what is the three plyometrics that we talked about?
Box jump.
Ladder.
Yes. Okay, good job. All right. So this is the first one. It's called in and out. Okay. So what you're doing is this. I'm just getting the dots.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Everybody understand? Okay. We do these for about, the high schoolers do them for about, let's say about a minute straight. I'm gonna have my stopwatch and my watch, and we'll do it for, let's say 30 seconds. Okay? Everybody understands? Okay, let me get it loaded up. Right down there. So look, so where we're starting in the back, you go to the middle, go to the top, middle, top. Everybody understands? Ready? Go. Keep going. All good. Like I said, if you mess up, keep going. Come on. All right, stop. Okay. Everybody, right here, let's go over everything we did today. Gotta take a seat right here. Okay. Guys, come on. Easy. Y'all need to stop moving on. Okay. What goes at the top of the rack? What weights?
Oh, the
Five and a half.
There we go. What goes second?
10.
What goes right here?
45.
What's right here?
35. 25.
Good. What do we have to have? What are the three things we need to have? Y'all, each person tell me one when I call on you. Whenever we're squatting, what's one of them?
Clips.
Yes. Evan, what's another one?
Safety.
Okay, Easton, what's the last one? Yes, good job. Okay, let's go over this too. What are the three plyometric workouts?
Dots.
Good. Come on, Ricky. Good.
Box jump.
Yes, okay. What do we need to do every day we come in? What you got, Easton?
Stretch.
Yes, okay. Why do we stretch, Easton?
So you don't get hurt.
Yes, okay. We need to lube up. You know, I'm sure some of y'all, you gotta get an oil change on your car, okay, to where to where the motor doesn't rub against each other and it's lubed up. That's what you do when you're stretching. You're getting yourself warmed up a little bit to where we're good to go whenever we're ready to go, okay? Everybody understands that? Okay? Does anybody have any questions about anything we did today in the weight room? Okay, what's the thing we do before we leave every single day?
Make sure it's better than you live.
Good job. Both are great answers, okay? We wanna make sure, so like, look, we're not gonna make y'all do it today, but like, I tell my team every single day, we're gonna walk the weight room, and even if we weren't on the other side of the weight room doing the other equipment, we're gonna go pick that equipment up, okay? Because we wanna make it to where, whenever we walk in, it should be clean as ever, And what does a clean weight room help you do?
You don't get hurt.
Exactly, makes you stay safe, it makes it easier. Is it easier in a clean weight room or a dirty weight room to be safe? Yes, very much so, okay? Guys, and the last thing is, you'll see this equipment that we have in here? It's very nice. If y'all don't know, I know most of y'all don't know, we have one of the nicest weight rooms in the parish, by far, okay? But if we don't take care of it, go over the safety stuff like we went over today, it doesn't keep its value. Everybody understands? Yeah, what you got?
Why do they have like these
Oh.
papers instead of like the box straps?
Yeah, that's a good question, okay, so, sometimes we do a thing called a circuit. Okay, so some of the papers aren't up, because it starts at 8. So we'll do a circuit, and we'll have a certain amount, we'll have like a minute at each circuit. We usually have like 19 circuits. So they'll have 2 guys, you know how y'all split up into groups today? They'll have 2 guys on each one, and they'll move around the weight room. So coach will say, first group up. So the first person in that group is gonna go up, they're gonna lift. Then he's gonna say, all right, second group up, they're gonna lift whatever thing. So that's hang cleans, that's decline bench, so that's 2 different exercises. So he's gonna be doing hand cleans, this group will be doing decline, and then they'll keep swapping over, so you get a full body workout in like 30 minutes. Okay, we do that a lot for baseball during the season because we're limited on time. So we wanna make sure the guys stay in shape, have a good workout, but we are also making it to where they can get back home and do homework and stuff like that. Okay, everybody got it? Okay, let's stand up. Let's line up by the door right there. If you have any water bottles, make sure you take them with you, and we're gonna head back to your class.
Are we coming back here more often?
Yeah, we're gonna try to.
Oh, darn.
That's what we have to start off the first day. We have to start off doing safety stuff.